super, super close to getting that hard mode incentive met. We have under $400 left to go, so if you want to see it, and I know I do, please get those donations in. And it looks like we're good to go, so I'm going to turn things over to ADEF. Best of luck.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm ADEF, and this is Hebereke. This is a fun little Japanese platformer that I'm going to be spearheading for you today. But I have a little something new that I'm going to do today. I've watched a lot of Games Done Quick Runs over the years, and I think that over the years, I've been able to find the perfect formula for a perfect Games Done Quick Run. Absolutely perfect. So I'm going to try to do that for you guys today, if that's okay. Do you want to see a perfect Games Done Quick Run? Okay, so I'm going to try to do that. So to help me, I have my lovely assistants, Patty, authorblues, and Indy. So I'm going to have Indy here hold up his poster. This is going to have the first 4 of 9 rules I'm going to follow. We have a call for serious time, a donation, an overly complex explanation of a simple trick, an overly simplified explanation of a complex trick. So those are 4 things that I'm going to do during my run, and Patty's got the last 5 here. It's upside down, Patty. It's upside down. It's upside down. There we go. So Patty has a scary / tense moment, a blindfolded segment, a very funny joke that people will like, a shameless plug, don't worry, it'll happen, and a repeatable swag strat that is cause for hype. So that last one, what it means, I'm gonna be doing something as much as I can throughout the run called a super slide. It's very swag, and every time it happens, I need people to donate to Games Done Quick. I need people to follow my Twitch channel. That's kind of the shameless plug. Yeah, cross that off. Twitch.tv/ADEF. There we go. That's the first check mark. Can we get a round of applause? Excellent. And I need people to post swag or hype in the chat or whatever your favorite emote is. Okay, so without further ado, I think I'm ready. Timer, are we good? I don't know who I'm thumbs upping to. Great. So we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so I am playing as Hebe, the adorable penguin. He's a delight. Look at him walk. He's so cute. So the goal of this game is to save our friends from these aliens that have taken over the world. And as we save our friends, we get to unlock them as characters, which is pretty interesting. In a moment here, I'm going to do a damage boost. And the reason I do it is because health management is super important in this game, as in many speedruns. For this game, I'm going to death warp a lot. So I want low health in certain sections. After the thing, I'm going to do the swag strat. Ready? Here it is. This is the swag strat called the super slide. Ready? My man just slid. My man just slid. Okay, so this is Ochan. This is the Ochan fight. So we are going to try to defeat Ochan as quickly as possible. Good so far. And we got a squish. Let's go. Okay, so that was the Ochan fight. That was a really solid fight. 105 out of Ochan. That's great. Okay, so now we have Ochan. Ochan is able to swim and walk on ice, which Hebe cannot do. But a really cool trick. Now, this trick is really interesting. It's something called momentum transfer. What I'm going to do is use Hebe's top movement speed and pause during his movement and switch to another character. By doing this, I can transfer my momentum to other characters. You'll actually see it in a moment from Ochan into Hebe on a slope as well. And I just said a lot of words that don't make a lot of sense. I think that's our overly complex explanation of a simple trick. There we go. Let's get a round of applause. Let's go. Here it is. Here's super speed. Nope, we missed it. Okay, we'll get it on the next slope. No worries. No, we slipped. All right, I gotta get it. I gotta get it for GDQ. We can do it, guys. I promise. Patty just snickered to himself. I heard it from here. There we go. And I fell. Whatever, guys. We hit it. I am going to do something here that I think people will like, and you'll see why. Coming up next, this is Shade Skip. This trick is very hard. I have to do a wall jump that is near pixel perfect, near frame perfect. So it might take a second here. There we go. And I didn't really explain how that worked at all, so I think that might be our simple explanation of a complex trick. Let's get a checkmark, authorblues. Excellent. Let's get a round of applause. Momentum transfer into Ochan. Missing it again. There we go. We got it. Okay, so we have another iteration of Shade Skip coming up in a moment. Also, enemies attack based on a frame rule in this game. If you know what a frame rule is, great. If not, I'm not gonna explain it. There we go. So like I said, those shade skip tricks are pretty difficult. So now we gotta return an egg to its mother because that is a good deed and we do good deeds. Also in Hebereke, which I don't know if you saw my interview earlier, but there are a few versions of this game. In the European lands, this game was released as Euphoria the Saga with some sprite changes and name changes. And some of the mechanics are slightly different. So in Hebereke, I cannot get momentum transfers over deep water. And now you know. You can share that information with your loved ones. Okay, so this tree climb is interesting. I quite enjoy it. We probably have time for one donation here.
Absolutely. We have a $10,000 donation from the Yeti.
Whoa! Let's go.
Hey y'all, Yeti here. Had to donate after some of our favorite NES titles. Between the Clutch Lolo and Adventure Island 2 runs, our eyeballs are almost popping out of our heads. Speaking of that, good luck to ADEF on their Hebereke run.
Thank you, the Yeti. I'm sporting some like pseudo Yeti merch right now. This is a Mega 64 sweatshirt, by the way. Go support the boys. Okay, so upcoming we have our first true boss of the game. The bosses in this game are sort of like the aliens invading our world. And they are so strange. And all of them have quick kills or like pseudo quick kills. And they're all really difficult. So every single boss is going to be quite tough. Also, huge super slide coming in here. Just enormous. I don't want to fall in this cloud section because I'll go into clown jail. There are clowns below, and they will terrify me. Okay, so because we returned the egg to the bird, we can now take the bird. Does that seem good? Okay, great. I wanted to check with you. Okay, great. All right, so upcoming, I have 2 health, which is great. I'd like to keep it that way. Ideally, that is a very good health to be at right now. So I want to kill this clown. Okay, so here's the first boss. Let's see how it goes. This is a tough boss, and they only get harder. Yeah, he's really something. Okay, that's the first phase. The music here is amazing. Wall shot. YY ladder stall. Funny COD memes. That's not the funny joke. And there we go. That's the boss. Okay, so beating that boss unlocks the plunger, which is an item that allows Hebe specifically to climb walls. I want everyone to know that the plunger animation is completely innocent. It's a children's video game. Please don't laugh. It's offensive to me if you laugh. So just like, don't worry about it. When he climbs walls, you'll see. Okay, so there's my first death warp. This is gonna take me to the first screen of the game. It's not a true game over, don't worry. We're gonna go unlock, there's the super slide. We're gonna go unlock Jennifer here in a moment. Jennifer can walk, stop laughing, Patrick. Honestly, I tell you to do one thing. Unbelievable. Okay, so we're gonna go save Jennifer, the frog. I love you, Patty. And Jennifer can walk beneath water, which is super useful because it opens up the bottom half of the map. We're supposed to have Shades at this point, the best character in the game, but I did that Shade skip earlier to get him later. After we save Jennifer, will be the longest super slide in the game, so I want everyone to get prepped to donate, to follow me, and to go into the chat. And look, I'll do these shameless plugs all day. You can checkmark that thing again if you want, author. Excellent. Okay, so also to get to Jennifer, there's a waterfall in our way. Okay, I have very low health. That is unfortunate. Hopefully we don't die to the UFO boss, but that's okay. Also, yes, there's a UFO. Because it's a game, guys. It's a video game, so. Okay, so I'm gonna plug up this waterfall with a boulder because it's here and it spins and you hit it 26 times. and it goes in. So upcoming, we're gonna have a pretty long super slide and then the longest super slide. And I may, in a second, go for a swag strat that is more difficult than super slide and may just blow your mind. I'm not sure, but it might. So here's our first super slide. That's right. That's a big slide. Why'd I just repeat that? Okay, so we gotta beat Jennifer here. The fights are pretty similar to one another, but they change in that the characters move a little bit differently. No, that's mine. Can't have that. He's gonna take it now. Oh, cool. It's also random when they throw it back to you. Okay, I'm gonna go for a trick here. I got it, okay. You haven't seen what it is yet, but trust me, you will like it. It is the epitome of swag, the zenith of hype, the other top, up, 2 words, 2 words, first word, top, got it. And that's charades, folks, and that's just how it's done. Here we go. A very funny joke that people will like. Let's go. Thank you. Did people like it? And I couldn't have done it without P-Col 5-4s. Double 4, triple 4. P-Col 44,444. I'm dead. Ooh, that's tough. Wait, guys, this is scary. I'm scared. And one might say the air in the room is tense. It's up to your discretion. You don't have to check it. Oh, we're not checking it? Okay, all right, I'll earn it later. I'll earn it later, I promise. The poster speaks for itself. I'm responding to them. This is something I love. I'm responding to them, but they're not mic'd. So you're just hearing me have a conversation with myself. And honestly, what could be better? Okay, so we have to travel back up to the UFO boss because I unintentionally died, which is very sad, but that's okay. Our goal is to just create the perfect GDQ run. I never said it was gonna be a good speed run. But I think, GDQ audience, I just want to check in with you because, you know, we've been going for a little bit here. Are we enjoying ourselves? That's great. Okay, so we're back up. We're back up. And we're gonna get a long super slide. Just for the GDQ audience, just for you guys. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Okay, see, it's not free. All right, so this UFO boss has one of the hardest quick kills in the game, so I'm gonna call for serious time. I got it. Let's go. Okay, phase 2. Phase 2 of this boss, he actually becomes invisible after you hit him. So I have a little setup here, I think that Zodanor found, where you jump in a little pattern to predict the length of his iframes. And it should be one more hit here. Okay, one more after that. All right. We died on the way there, but got the boss down. I'm happy about that. So the reason we have to beat this boss is the door to the final boss is locked behind 3 keys. There's a red key, a green key, and a blue key. And this is our first key of 3. So start keeping track. We got our red key. 1. Oh, Patty, nice. Maybe I'll do a little moonwalk here. You know, why not? For the fans. And, you know, a lot of the tricks in this game are tough. And truthfully, and this is what I want to say about them, authorblues, is they're nothing to stick your tongue out at. No, we're still not there? You gave it to me? Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm just doing extra jokes. Great. Just making me spend my joke currency left and right. Thank you, authorblues, so kind. All right, so we're now swimming with Jennifer, and Jennifer's movement underwater is very difficult. It's like this weird combination of buttons. I don't know how, it's hard. And he looks funny, so. We're also gonna revisit the tree we were at before. Come on, man. This time with the plunger and with Jennifer, the tree becomes more becomes quicker. And it's gonna be really interesting here for you. Let's not get hit. Cool. Okay, so that place where I had to do shade skip before, I no longer have to do it. And I can do a weird little trick here with Jennifer. I don't know how it works, but it sure looks silly. There you go. We probably have time for another donation here.
You got it. We have $205 from ADEF's family.
Yo! That's my family.
The true Famicom was the family you met along the way.
Oh my god.
This donation goes towards a great run for ADEF and toward naming Kyogre Rainbow Whale. Break a leg, Clay.
Yo, we're naming Kyogre Rainbow Whale. That's a shout out to BJW, I think. So thank you, my family. That was great. Also, the Famicom joke, I think that would have been our funny joke that people liked. I liked it, but we already had one, so sorry about it. But thank you, my family. It's very generous. We're going to turn the sync off. We're going to turn the sync on because it is time for that. It's time for us to turn the sync on. It's time to turn the sync on. And now it's on. And it's on, so we can swim now. The sync's on. The sync's on. Sync's on, guys. Sync's on. All right. Sync's on. Sync's on. Oh, are we syncs awning? Are we syncs awning in the back? Oh, nobody's syncs awning. Okay. It's fine. Okay, this is my favorite movement section of the game. Jennifer is a great character. And like I said, the movement is really interesting. And I'm going to do a lot of things that look really simple, but in reality, I'm doing a lot of button presses. And a lot of just so many inputs. All right, I can do this. Super slide. I'm having a lot of fun. This is fun. This game's comfy. I hope you guys are having a good time. Okay, so upcoming is Snorkel Steve. Now, Snorkel Steve is a menace. You'll see him, and you'll know how much of a menace he is. He just is startling. But we're going to destroy him, so that's okay. The quick kill on Snorkel Steve is really cool. Your hitbox, when you're holding down to damage enemies, is smaller than when you are just moving around. So I can abuse that to hit Snorkel Steve very quickly. Look at this. Absolute gentleman. Okay, we're gonna take a hit here. And there we go, that's Snorkel Steve. Snorkel Steve quick kill. Okay, also, the reason we beat Snorkel Steve is because we need Jennifer's sub-weapon. So all 4 characters have a sub-weapon in this game that's hidden behind a boss. And Jennifer's is the bomb. And the reason we get it and none of the others, even though they're all pretty much intended for progression, is Jennifer, there are tons of bombable walls in the world. And Jennifer's sub-item is obviously useful for progression in that regard. It's also useful because if you're charging up a sub-weapon, you can change characters and use the other character's sub-weapon without ever unlocking it. So that's obviously incredibly useful because we don't have to get any of the other sub-weapons, but we can still get their benefits, which is really good. Okay, so I need everyone to get hype right now because we're about to go unlock Shades, undeniably the best character. So let's get a round of applause. AuthorBlues, I believe the things that I'm missing are a blindfolded segment and a scary / tense moment we're waiting on. Oh, that'll happen. No worries there. Okay, so we're 7/9 of the way to a perfect Games Done Quick run, which I think is pretty good. So we're getting close. My list is proving infallible, as I am. We're now going to take the minecart of Destiny. It brings us to where we need to go, and that's why it is so named. We're going to fight Shades now. The Shades fight is the hardest of the 3 character unlock fights, because Shades' ability when you play as him is he can float over some distances. So he does that in the fight, and I missed the papoon. That's what that's called. He's going to get it again, and I'm going to take it. Look how cool this guy is. There's a Yeti shirt for sale right now with him on it, and you should buy it. Proceeds, some, go towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Also, Shades' sub-weapon, which we will be using, man, this is a tough fight, is he hits the back of his head with a hammer, and then his eyeballs pop out, and he lowers his beautiful, beautiful sunglasses. He took his sweet time with that. And then his eyeballs go attack people. I just got another moonwalk. 2 in 1 run. 2 words. Not charades? I'm hurt, and I feel wronged, and I feel rejected, and that's it. Is somebody gonna give me a hug, or am I just gonna sit here? Yay! Oh, that made my day. Patty, you're grounded. Okay, so we are now gonna go do Lava Skip. Lava Skip is an application of a momentum transfer that I described earlier, but with shades, and it is very hard, and I hope to get it first try, because if you miss it, you die. I want that. Cool. Okay, also, the blindfolded segment is soon, and that is also hard. I'll let you know, authorblues. I know, I'll tell you. authorblues is going to very graciously cover my eyeballs for me. There you go, Indy. No adef. That's good. I did it. Yes, that feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna do a lot of really difficult things in this fight. Just try to keep up, I guess. Oh, we got a slow super slide. I'm gonna charge up with Jennifer, switch to Shades, jump, hit him with a triple, and then go from there. Actually, I'm not gonna do any of those things because I'm about to get hit. Okay, I can get a double though. There goes eyes. He'll get him back. I need to avoid him. He does 10 damage, and I do not have that much health. Hit him with another double, hopefully. I'm about to get hit again. No? Okay. And now I need to hit him with a single. You're about to see something very graphic. So please avert your eyes. Hebe's spine is about to come out. And apparently I missed a double, so I have to do it again. I'm so sorry. If you are opposed to seeing a penguin's spine come out of his body, avert your eyes. Okay, here's the blindfolded segment off. Hit me, cover my eyes. Okay, I can't see anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't let go. Don't let go of the blindfold. That's the boss, though. Pretty impressive, right? Your hands smell nice. You're welcome. Also, I'm going to pick up the key and then do something unprecedented. Ready? Okay, it's not over. I should be at the wall right about now. Patty's doing something, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. And now we take a death warp. Am I not getting hit? Where am I? I might have to remove the hands. Yeah, let's see my eyes. I went in the door. Did I go back out? That's tough. Well, you know what? We sure did do that blindfolded segment, huh? Oh, my Lord. We are. Your hands smell nice. I'm not messing around. Was it scary and tense? Yeah, that was scary and tense. Let's mark it off. And I believe that's all 9 things. That's all 9 things. Everything from here on out is completely bonus. So, Games Done Quick viewers, I just want you to know you just witnessed history. That was the perfect Games Done Quick run, and it's not even over yet. Wow. Wow. Truly wow. That's extra. Okay, upcoming is light switch skip, but before that we have to blow up like a million tiny blocks. In this time, after this amazing super slide you're about to see, we can do a donation here probably. Probably two, actually. 2 donations.
You got it. We have $20 from Indy.
Yo, Andy, what's up, dog?
Good luck to adef on his Hebereke run. Sad I could not be there to race against him, but I'm confident he'll crush the game on his own.
I'm sad you're not here too, bud.
Shoutouts to the Nest community. Love you guys.
We love you too. Andy's very good at this game. I believe the current world record holder, it's either him or Zoda. You should check those guys out. Twitch.tv/ZodaNor and Twitch.tv/NDSwee. That's a shameless plug, and it's not even for me. Look how generous I am. It's all extra now. Everything's extra. I'm so humble. Wow. Okay, so here's light switch skip. Did I miss it? No, I got it. So that skips a very boring segment. You're welcome. It's a Shades momentum transfer again, which is super powerful. Okay, I only have 7 health, so I cannot damage boost here. Say it with me, no damage boost. It wasn't, well, you're supposed to know what I was gonna say. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Look at that. That's all I've got, look at that. We're off script now, boys. Well, we're never on script. I'm just that good. Okay, all right, this is the cat and ball. And that's who it is. And you've seen him now, and that's good. This is also our last key, and a very good fight. This is the last hit here. This is the last time we see Ochan, which is a little bit sad. Also, I picked up some medicine a second ago, and that's totally optional, but it's gonna make the final boss a little bit safer, which is nice. Okay, so we're gonna pick up our last key here, and then we're gonna do our very last super slide, and then we are going to do the final boss, which is quite difficult. The final boss is by far the hardest thing in this game. I'm gonna go for a 1 cycle. Is that the 3rd key? Nice. Nice counting. That's good. Oh, that's really good. Let's get a round of applause for Indy learning to count. How am I not getting hit? All right, great. Okay, so we're gonna do our last super slide, and then I'm gonna go for the final boss. This run has been an absolute delight to perform for you guys. Hopefully I don't die during the final boss, or that sappy thing I just said will mean absolutely nothing. But we're gonna do our best. Here's the last super slide. Say goodbye. Just kidding, there's one more! I didn't trick them, I gave them a gift. It's different. Okay, here's the final boss. I need extra bonus serious time. This is really hard. So we'll see how it goes. Wow, everyone's so quiet. You know what, screw that. Everybody clap and be loud. Get him! Go on, get him! All right. Time is coming up when the boss dies, by the way. Time! Doctor, thank you so much, GDQ viewers, for watching. Pick up this game if you enjoy it. Thank you for watching the perfect GDQ run. Truly perfect, as exemplified by these 9 rules. Feel free to follow them for yourself for your next GDQ run. Thank you for watching. I've been adef. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute delight, and take care and stay safe. Love you guys.
Let's hear it one more time for adef and his absolutely perfect run of Hebereke. We have $25 from Cartridge Blowers. Hey y'all, Cartridge Blowers here. I just wanted to donate during the perfect run. Perfect music, perfect rules, perfect AGDQ. I agree. We will be right back after a quick Twitch ad, so stay with us. And we're back, and we have $5 from N-Freak. Here's a perfect donation for a perfect run. And now we're gonna kick things over to an interview with Feasel, so here you go.
Hello everyone, I'm Feasel, and I am joined by my pal Cent. And Cent is going to tell us about the multiple worlds theory of quantum physics.
Well, Feasel, we have a lot. Wait, what?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, this is the wrong interview.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
What do you have to talk about?
Well, I have some prizes, but I also just had flashbacks to, those nightmares you had in college when you showed up to a test you weren't prepared for in your underwear, and it was actually just last week. Never mind that. Don't worry.
Thank you for wearing pants, though. I appreciate that.
I aim to please with that. Anyway, Feasel, yeah, we got some really great prizes coming up for you guys for the rest of this. What would you call this block? You are the block man, Feasel. What would you call this block we're in right now?
The block of games that Feasel wants to watch. That's the one thing they've all got in common.
I think, yeah, no, I noticed, there's a lot of stuff you love here, like Hebereke,
yeah, that's a wonderful
Ninja Gaiden.
Absolutely.
Super Castlevania 4 coming up soon.
That's right, and of course, regular Punch-Out, but played in a super way, a super fantastic way. If that incentive gets met, that's what's in bonus game 2 block.
Yeah, bonus game number 2 is going to be Punch-Out with an absolutely crazy twist, but we're still about $50,000 short of that. So hey guys, when you're donating for these amazing prizes, make sure to put that donation towards getting bonus game 2, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, into the marathon.
Right, but we should say specifically that's not just Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and it's not just blindfolded Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It's 2 players, 1 controller, blindfolded Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So honestly, I don't know where they could go from here. This is pretty much the pinnacle.
We've seen the escalate. We've had Punch-Out. We've had Sinister do Punch-Out, sure. Then we've had blindfolded Punch-Out. And then we've had 2P1C Punch-Out.
Yeah.
And now we're having 2P1C blindfolded Punch-Out.
It's going to be like 0 players, 0 controller Punch-Out next time.
Punch-Out plays itself. Right. Anyway, you know what? Let's 2P1C this prize segment. So, here, speaking of, great, I got Lolo. Yeah, we got some Adventures of Lolo Perlers from our friend Nick Franklin. You got Lolo and Lala. It's only a $5 minimum donation for the 2 of them. They come as a set. And yes, they're kind of orbs. They're vaguely orb-shaped. $5 minimum donation. And everything we're talking about now is available until the end of Pokemon Sapphire a little later this afternoon. So you guys got some time to get your donations in, but you're definitely going to want to get your donations in. Now, speaking of some really fun perlers, by the way, the backs of these perlers are also magnets. So you can stick them to things. That's not metal scent. I don't know why I tried to do that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's, that's par for the course, frankly.
We practiced this.
We practiced this segment intensely. We have some of my favorite perlers of Houdan and also Houdan for the people.
All right, here we go.
Nobody, like 2 people in the audience got that joke. Don't worry about it.
I didn't get it, I don't know.
Don't worry about it. We got some Adventure Island perlers. We got Hudson. We got this weird purple dinosaur wearing sunglasses, as you do in Adventure Island.
Of course.
Excellent game, excellent run we got to see. And these perlers, $5 minimum donation from now until the end of Pokemon Sapphire. So hey, get those donations in. I'll just take Houdan over there, put him on the table. Now from Geekish Gifts, we have this lovely Belmont Family Crest tote bag. It's a tote bag. It's got the Belmont Family Crest on it.
Whoa, that's really cool.
Yeah, like the vampire killer. You can hold things in it. Maybe your holy water.
Right.
Maybe all the things you need in Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest.
Oh yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah, like that's how he carried around the Dracula parts. He got a nice tote bag.
That's true. I hope it's waterproof.
I hope so too. There's a lot of water in that game.
Yeah.
$10 minimum donation for now until the end of Pokemon Sapphire, for sure. So we have a couple of other really great prizes from Star Salts. We have a beautiful water Pokemon mat. You should head over to gamesdonequick.com. Check out the tracker for a great picture of that. It's got a ton of water Pokemon. You could use it as a play mat. You could use it as a place mat. You could use it as other things the word mat is involved in. Maybe a matte painting. I'm not really sure. But it is there for all of your mat needs, and it is only a $10 minimum donation, so that's super cool. And from our friend Mecha Fly Guy, we have a beautiful Pokemon Pikachu pile cross stitch. It's a bunch of Pikachus in a pile. I don't know what I'd want more than Pikachus in a pile.
Right, it seems very comfortable just to sleep in a whole nest of them there, right?
Oh yeah, no, that is my Pokemon dream right there, to just fall asleep in a pile of Pikachus and hopefully not be horribly, horribly electrocuted. But, that's the breaks when you do something like that. Also for $15 from our good friend Chain Chomp, we have a set of lovely Gen 1 crochet evolutions. So we got
cool.
we got
Look at this.
Vaporeon, we got Flareon, we got Jolteon, and of course we got the default Eevee. Which was your favorite in Gen 1, Feasel?
What's Pokemon?
All right, good answer, Feasel. Good answer. I definitely picked the right partner for the Pokemon block interview.
That's right.
But the set of all 4 of them together is a $15 minimum donation. They're absolutely adorable, and thank you to Chain Chomp for making that happen. Hiding up above us for basically the entire event, we have this beautiful crocheted Gyarados hat. I'm going to take it down here real quick and do so without disturbing anything else. Look at this hat. This is a massive hat. It was this big, Feasel. I swear, the fish I almost caught.
Wow.
It's a hat. Yeah, the mouth is wide open, so you can just pull it over your head.
It's like you're being eaten by a
Yeah, it's
fish.
like you're being eaten by a Gyarados. And of course, it's got that lovely shiny Gyarados palette. Super cool. $20 minimum donation from now until the end of Pokemon Sapphire. Guys, we have so many absolutely amazing prizes to talk about. You really got to get those donations in. $25 is going to get you in for every unique prize we have available from now until the end of Pokemon Sapphire. And one thing I have to talk about, Feasel, before we go anywhere, is this is a cross-stitch. This is a cross-stitch of every single Pokemon from Gen 1 on top of each other. It is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It comes to us from Christina Heiberg, and the level of detail involved in this and getting all 151 original red, blue, yellow Pokemon sprites into a single continuous cross-stitch, it's beyond amazing. It's a give us some applause, guys. Give us some applause.
Yeah.
It's a $25 minimum donation. You want it, I want it. I'm not allowed to win it, but you guys are, and you definitely should try to. Just gonna fold it up here real quick. And of course, Feasel, we can't talk about prizes without talking about the amazing grand prize we have, which is, of course, a custom heroic replicas piece of your choice. You can either have a Master Sword and Hylian Shield, like we've had at the past couple events.
Right,
we have an absolutely beautiful fishbone guitar that's also available in a base.
I saw that. You played a tune earlier, I remember.
I tried. It did not go well. And you can have either of those customized to your liking, or if neither of those works out for you, you're not fancying them, you can work with Heroic Replicas to make your own custom prop within certain restrictions. And make sure to head over to gamesdonequick.com to see exactly what those are. Now, Feasel, if you could make a prop from any of the games you've speedrun, what would you go? Would you go like Bionic Commando Arm?
Yeah, that would be a top choice for sure. I want to just get I want an outfit that looks like the elf from Gauntlet. That's what I want. Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, that's probably about all the time we have. I think a Feasel elf needs food badly, so we're probably going to let him go off and take care of that. Guys, we have already raised just about $350,000 for PCF. That is absolutely crazy. Give yourselves a round of applause and get hype as we get ready for Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos by Jimmy Popins and Bekored.
We have $25 from Kiros. Come on, Cent. Multiple world theory is very simple. But before we can get into multiple worlds, first we have to define what exactly an A-press is. $100 from Figbird. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and Ninja Gaiden 2 are the games which brought me into this wonderful community. Let's get that blindfold run met. You won't regret it. We have $250 from Aussie Drop. We need to see that 2-player, 1-controller Mike Tyson's Punch-Out blindfolded run. Let's go. We have $20 from Fiction. My dad is starting chemo this week for the 2nd time. Here's to a future where no one has to be affected by this terrible disease ever again. Good luck to the runners, and thank you to the staff for all your hard work. We have $100 from Dude Guy. I want to see Tyson. You know, me too, and it looks like we're just under $50,000 away from making that happen, so please get those donations in.